People just want to watch something that's so crazy and grounded, and fun. Crazy, grounded fun. At least from, the human perspective, right? A lot of grounded stuff happens in Bilgewater, but you've got, like, the weird cults, you've got the sea creatures, you got just a bunch of, like, fucking unknown entities. Johnny Depp is Pirates of the Caribbean, 100%. Easily, yes. Demacia and Noxus are the two most boring regions. Demacia, for sure. Who knows? Not the actual today's pirates. Well, I think for the sake of history and kind of where we've been as a species, there are interesting points in time, but I always like that fantasy element that people add to it, right? You can have your pirates, you can have your knights, you can have your soldiers of whatever era, but to take that and to add things for the sake of, like, gaming or books or movies, weird themes, let's say, like monsters in World War I, or fucking Cthulhu beasts in, for the sake of, like, the 1600s, like piracy and whatnot. Like, that stuff is cool. And again, even that is kind of rooted in that time's mythology, right? When soldiers would go out, or not soldiers, when people would go out on the seas, it'd be like, oh, wearing an earring in one ear would kind of give you better luck, or, oh, beware going over here, there's the Kraken, whatever it may be, right? Moby Dick. Those tales are fun. They're very fun. They make things exciting in games, in movies, whatever it may be. And, Pirates of the Caribbean just does that. It's awesome. It is cool, yeah. But, even those things, again, are rooted in some sort of, like, actual real thing. Not like the Kraken was ever real, or Moby Dick, or any of these things, whatever it may be. Like, oh my god, the Megalodon is alive and well. But the tall tales that sailors would tell, or, soldiers would yap about in trenches and whatnot. Like, those things you can make into pretty interesting things for content. Freljord's cool. I mean, it's just a bunch of warring tribes, right? Different gods, people's beliefs and whatnot. Everyone's at odds. Oh, my god wants this. Oh, well, my god wants this. Brom is here. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I'm smithing. Like, the Freljord is just a lot of different ideas. A lot of different things going on. Yeah, Moby Dick story. Yeah, Bale and Egon. Yeah. Is that fucking Mel Mid? Fuck off. Bro, we have 4 Ignites in our team. You know what? Cool. I don't do Warhammer right now. No, I'm not messing with Warhammer. Long time. No Warhammer at all, as of right now. Bad mother truckers? What the hell's a mother trucker? Shurima's got the Void War. Yeah. Which, I mean, is big news. Acathia and all that stuff. There are a lot of cool events in Runeterra. I still gravitate towards Bilgewater. They've got their own problems with the Shadow Isles and whatnot, and that's kind of the biggest thing, right? Demacia with Noxus, Piltover, Zon, the Void with Shurima. Targon with, what, the gods? Bilgewater, Shadow Isles, right? Pirates against ghosts. I mean, that's pretty cool. Not that they're sitting there, you know, like, oh my god, let's send out the fleet to go kill the ghosties. It's just, you know, if shit happens, well, all right, let's go take care of it.
Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Oh, GANGPLANK. Sorry. $5. My uncle once did genealogical research. He got way back to the 1700s or something. My ancestor was a fisherman in Hamburg, Germany. Before that, no one knows. Still hoping for having a pirate ancestors. I mean, 16th, 17th century, like, you know, Spain, all that stuff, like, could be anything. Literally could be anything. You don't know. But either way, that's cool. You know, anything from that time period is exciting. It's fun. The currency of that era is very cool. Little stamped fucking pieces of metal. Very crudely made. Right? Very, very intriguing. Oh, sorry, my game. And thank you for the dono, man. There's always a vibe to that stuff. And I think, you know, with Pirates of the Caribbean and shows and games, books, whatever it may be, you know, it is still a little bit of a stretch from, like, what it actually was, but, you know. All the fun bonus content you get in things that are made up is always welcome. No song requests right now, no. We don't really do that, as of right now. Listen, I know you guys want to give me money. I know you do. That's why you're here. You just... Tobias, I gotta give you money. I want you to play my song, $50,000. Absolutely. But for the sake of right now, no. Yeah, we gotta pass on those for now. I need some sort of mental reset. No, I don't. You know what's funny? She neglected my Q, but it did nothing anyways. What a useless ability. You can't go WMAX. This wretched creature beats WMAX. You sound exactly like Patton Oswalt. Oswald. The Penguin. Oswald. From Gotham. That's gotta be him, trust me. This matchup is so boring. There's some matchups that you just dread finding. The two worst matchups for Graves has got to be, like, Nefiri and this creature, Mel. So awful. You can't play. Completely unplayable. Okay. So she can't reflect autos, but she can negate them. So, like, she'll negate my auto attack. No, she can. Her shield blocks all damage. But, like, I think my auto just gets consumed. It doesn't come back to me. Cringe. What a playable lane. You know, if I wasn't here with the beads, I think I'd just lose automatically. She's just kind of, like, unbeatable. Wow, that damage. Holy. Very good. Nice. Look at the fucking bead regen. 7.3. Bro, call it fucking turtle... Not turtle shield. What is that? The tree shield. The tree shield and the fucking... the dew talisman. That's what these are. The tree talisman. The tree shield, dew talisman. Yes. My brain. Let's do this. Walk animations, just Evelyn. I actually like... Mel is visually distinct. She kind of looks like Morgana, Evelyn, a little bit of Karma. But aesthetically, she is a one-off. Even if she has those vibes. It doesn't feel like a rehash. And she's got a unique face. Whoa! Riot handing out unique faces to, like, any character is, quite the task. See, that doesn't really bother me. With all of these beads and regen, like the shield, fleet footwork, it just doesn't bother me, man. And you can't really avoid it, too. You just kind of have to take poke. You have no range. Nice. Oh, I did not see that. League is in maintenance mode. What does that even mean? What is maintenance mode in League? Reznov, yeah, buddy. Yeah, what does it mean to be in maintenance mode? The wheel, I have no clue yet, man. It's gonna be... Someone suggested we put games on it and spin for games to be played. Someone... I was thinking maybe of putting more time for spinning. Stuff like that. Just a weird type of, like... fun RNG thing. Yeah. So I'm not sure yet exactly, but... we have it. We have a wheel. I will figure it out soon. When I've got time to sit down and say, by God, this is great, we're going to put some stuff on it. But I just don't know yet. Ooh. The fireplace seems fake now. I mean... Does that look better? Like, kind of, not really? We can clean this up.
Double kill. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been
Okay, what a
slain.
circus. Alrighty. Dude, look at my regen. I've got 8.4 regen. Bro, I've got an infinite health potion. Cool. If I go Bloodthirster right now, oh man. Good luck pushing me out of lane. Good luck anything. You can't even push me out without it. Regen build in every single game. Listen, man, it's the war of attrition. The longer, the better. And I mean, for the sake of this game, though, you have to. You got to. There is no winning in this lane unless you've got regen. She can just kind of, like, poke you out forever. So why did... Wait, did Zed go after Bard? Alright. Ouch! Shit.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna finish up Mundan from last night, and then we're starting Subnautica Below Zero. Those are the games. See, I've got gold. Here's the problem with Graves. It doesn't matter how strong you are, if you've got no enchanter, and you're not perma-winning with like 300,000 kills early game, it's just game over. It's game over. It just is. Do you think the stream could last a year? Maybe. I mean, we've lasted, what? How many days are in a year? 365? How many days are in a year? 365 days to a year. So, I mean, we're pretty much a third of the way there, right? Who knows, though, man? Maybe. right, Seraphs.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. She's not dead.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Whoa! I get tired. Yeah. Of course I do. Everyone gets tired mentally and physically. No one's going to sit here for 100 days straight doing something and won't feel some sort of fatigue. But, you know, you wake up, you take a shower, you fucking go for a walk, you see your dog, you eat decent food, you have some water, and you're set. I mean, this game is pretty fucking doomed. A shower. Yeah, so we're trucking on, man. We are.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ouch. Well, I mean, playing games technically is just chatting. You know, for the sake of League, it's kind of just chatting, right? Every game we play, we chat. If games require a bit more brain, you know, actual locking in and focusing on what's going on, then not as much. But for the sake of League, I mean, there's nothing to talk about with League. Right? Like, when you're playing Mundawn, you know, Mundawn is very story-driven, you've got a lot of lore, you've got things to read, things to look into. Your brain is active, your brain's doing something for the sake of the game. You know, you could still think about League, but you could sit here and yap for the entirety of lane phase and be fine. This game's over. League brain dead confirmed. It's... League is actually good downtime for speaking. It is. Holy, thank you for gifting me a subscription. We don't know who it was, but thank that man. Thank him. Free time. Well, I had a few hours this morning with my mom helping me take care of a bunch of stuff off stream. It's... the longest break I have during a day is about an hour to get food, to see Mochi, see Ivana. And in that time, I'm typically just eating, making food, you know, walking around, doing a few things, so... Is 1 hour good? I think it's okay for now. Mochi! Hi, Mochi! Mochi was hanging out with me this morning quite a bit. He was very scared of the vacuum until it hurt me. And then he threatened it. He slapped it. He barked at the damn vacuum. We should play Just Dance so we get you to exercise. Well, I mean, that's the state of League, bro. I'm gonna eat my peanut. I got some peanuts. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. That's the life. What a balanced character. You know what's funny? People are going to be like, Graves is so tanky. You have so much armor when you use your E. Uh-huh. Against what? Under-leveled characters? Under-fed characters? I still thoroughly don't understand how Graves gets fed. The champ has some of the most dog shit fucking, like, mechanics in the game. I don't think I've ever been mogged by a Graves player, ever. I think my team has, but I've never lost to a Graves player. Ever. Like, the only way Graves is good is with damage. And I mean numbers. He's got really good numbers. That's really just it.
An enemy is unstoppable. An ally has been
Listen, I'm gonna eat my peanuts. This game's over. I mean, I've shit on people as Graves, but, like, it's the idea of how do you get fed with this character? He's got no way of getting to you.
has been destroyed.
He has to run you down like a melee champ, while being squishier than a melee champ. Like, he dashes into you, he does stuff, sure, but I mean, by God, he's an 80 carry that needs to play in melee range. You just walk away, you walk behind minions. They're like, oh my God, Graves is ganking me. Just walk away. Alright. Well, the only reason his win rate's good in high elo is because when you pick him, and you know what everyone does, and everyone knows what you do, you perma-invade, you perma-fuck the enemy jungle, and games are over in 15 minutes. Like, your character is relevant because the games are so fast, right? That's really just it. That's how Graves works. The longer the game goes, the worse Graves becomes. Graves is a pure cheese champ. That's probably why I don't play him well, to be honest. I'm so used to GANGPLANK, which is like a mid to late game. TF, which is like a mid to late game. I don't play him jungle, to be fair as well, right? Darius jungle is way better than Graves jungle. Why would you ever consider playing Graves jungle when you can play Darius? It's more reliable, it does more damage, it scales, it's easier. It's better in most team comps. Cool. Yeah, Darius jungle, I mean, realistically, what does Darius have problems with? And that's probably just, like, getting to people. That's it, right? Getting to people.
An ally has been slain.
Guys, this game is doomed. But I mean, for the sake of Darius, you've got Swifties, you've got Yomus. The second you buy those items, you're a freak. No one's going to beat you. No one's going to beat you. When does Graves pop off? 2 items, 3 items? Why would you ever want to play? I don't know why you'd want to play Graves outside of, like, I like this character, or, you know, I'm a Graves one-trick from 18 years ago, and I think he's still good. But he is a very inconsistent champ. In my opinion. How am I doing? Pretty good, buddy. I am eating peanuts. Life is good. I'm Bing chilling as this game is thrown into the trash with peanuts. Darius isn't really a noob bully. The guy autos you 5 times, presses a click on, and you auto-die. If you get pulled, you're basically dead. Ratplank is gifting a sub. Hey, thank you, bro. Thanks, man.
Shut down.
Sheesh. I think what I'll be doing is splitting. Until Jax comes after me and just insta-kills me. Always mad. Or, what's his name? Kane? I mean, I can't. I played Graves because I once popped off in a game of ARAM and now I have Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah. Yep. You're like, man, I still remember those days. How awesome. This is all I know with this champ. So OP.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Peanuts. Peas nuts. Look at this bowl. Overflowing with my nuts. Whoa. Overflowing with nuts. I liked old Graves. I still prefer old Graves. There's nothing up here.
Enemy double kill.
I was hoping to clear everything, but no. I mean, just have we have F. It's 8 to 27. It's fine.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
Well, listen, these games, I did fine in both games, but these games are kind of just unplayable. And I'm being enticed by the nut. Yum. All right. GF game? Yeah, probably. I haven't played TF in a while. I'm dumb.